fix that, shouldn't I?
So I'm rebooting my stream.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Maybe I should increase the game.
Oh, maybe that's the reason why I wasn't recording before, is because I was doing the streaming.
But OBS usually does streaming and recording at the same time.
Yeah, but they still both take loads on my computer, and it ends up having to still like record it to a particular spot on my computer. And that still takes effort.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
So
that is why I would save up about $50 to get Morales Action, which is what I use. And it's phenomenal.
okay, so it says it's starting the stream. It's claiming green health, which is kind of surprising. If I can't stream and record at the same time, then I'll just do the stream.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try ending the recording.
Okay.
Take very long for that to end. Okay. Now let's try this again. Stream down your stream!
Whoa! Echo.
Stream like the river.
No, you stream when you're jacked. You stream like when you're having the river flow out of you.
Ha! I got an image!
Mohaha?
Yeah, so I can't record and live stream at the same time, otherwise it's too much for my poor little OBS. Okay. So, hello and welcome! This is NerdDragon88. We've had a whole bunch of technical problems.
Hi. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we've had a lot of technical difficulties.
We're trying to get everyone gathered. We're doing a game tonight. Ba-dum-bump.
Yup.
Now, where did Kevin go? I remember Kevin said he had to go do something. I don't remember what it was, though. We're waiting on Celeste to get back from work.
Yes.
And
that is a thing.
Hello, Craft, Nerd and Rack. We're already here.
Oh, wait. And I have a visual. Yes! So the stream is actually working. And we are both using the proper side of our screens to do a thing because I'm a genius and I did not do that last time. For those of you on my channel, I will be compiling the audio and condensing it and all that stuff after I do a thing that we did on Thursday, just like 6 days ago. And I'm sorry, Adrian. I'm sorry, Nerd Dragon.
We'll probably have it posted sometime tomorrow.
Hopefully before we start recording the next video, because that will be awkward.
It would be a little awkward. It's that, or have it compile and then upload it right after.
Oh. Yeah. No, we could do that. What? What, not uploading one video before you start recording the next one of the same series? Yeah, that's awkward.
Okay.
Why is no one from my thing doing that? Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's see.
You're not recording, right?
We're not recording yet.
Me?
I got a quick
Actually,
question.
we are recording.
Yeah,
yes, go ahead.
We are recording.
Go ahead, though.
Yeah.
It was simply
sure?
a question about human subraces in 5e.
Okay.
I've heard of a few of these, but who the ever-loving Seven Rings of Hell are the Nar, Mulan, and Charon?
Uh-huh. Wait, what?
There's a bunch of human subraces here, and I'm not sure what to make of them.
Interesting.
Generally, most of the human subraces are from particular cultures or regions within a particular setting.
Hmm. Who are the ones from Osirion?
I don't know.
Well, time to research.
Yes,
Indeed.
before we actually start.
Um,
looking for a specific human subrace. Human subrace. Here we go. That's 4E. I need 5E. Subrace human, 5E variant. Here we go.
Okay. Haha! Get this game. And the health effect.
okay, so...
Shadow Man's kind of a thing that everyone forgot about. We should play that one. Why haven't I played Shadow Man on my channel?
Wait, is what?
I'm confused.
Okay.
About myself.
On the Discord, there's a person who calls himself what? Is that Ronnie?
Yeah, that's Ronnie.
Okay.
Wait,
Just figured I'd
I'm
ask.
trying to find...
Okay. Actually, I'm going to start moving people to recording.
Alrighty.
Yes, please do.
Ba-do. Ba-do. Ba-do.
There we go.
Human subrace, 0 feet dark vision.
I should
30 feet.
probably do a thing where I do a thing and do a thing and a thingy thing.
Okay, So, I don't know what's up with the other two.
Well, we're also winning on Celestial Outsider.
Yeah, as I said, the other two.
Okay.
And...
Also, I really gotta take
And Kevin.
Yeah, Celeste and Kevin. That's the two that I was
that's the
referring to.
thing. So I'm gonna go. No, why is everything so loud?
Okay. Okay, so Kevin just came back online. Behold, Metcalf has
Okay,
arrived.
Speak of the devil.
My dad, my mom called.
Ah, okay.
Since today's my birthday, to wish me a happy birthday and
I thought that was yesterday.
whatnot. So
And like I said earlier, happy birthday, big boy.
it's the 26th, not the 25th.
Oh. I got confused. Well, here, have a game for your birthday! Oh god, I've run so many games for people's birthdays that were all one-offs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I told my dad about a plan that I have. I'm going to take some pictures of the racks that we store bottles on at work and send them to him. And because what we're going to do is we're going to kick back and forth between us an idea how to make one that is more easily repairable, maybe more durable, with little to no increase in weight, that I can produce out in Grand Junction and sell.
Okay.
To replace the current bottle racks for the 5-gallon jugs.
Ah. So, and then, let's see, once you're on to roll 20, we'll be a good chunk of the way to getting things underway.
We just waiting on Celeste?
Basically, I'm trying to get a conversation out of Max, but he's in the middle of playing Astroflux.
Oh, you're too drunk to hear me. Gotcha.
I'm arguing musicals. No.
No, musicals are never...
No. They're not allowed in this house. No.
What about old school Disney films? All of those are musicals.
I'm talking about musicals where everybody...
Like High School
plot
Musical and...
No, musicals. Broadway.
I am live, by the way.
We're gonna do this.
No, but this isn't a conversation that really needs to be filtered or whatever.
Should I put you on mute, Rax?
No, definitely.
We'll just
Okay.
See, my dad and myself both hate fucking musicals.
fucking hate them.
They're terrible. They're not a good
Every
idea.
single one, and I have tried so hard.
You have tried a whole hell of a lot harder than I have, so I will give you that.
All the way down to this. There's one that I could actually sit through, but
Sitting through a movie and actually enjoying a movie.
girl, it's like, no, it's like, girl is gonna be like, you're gonna have to put the fuck out. You want me to do this? You're gonna have to. No, that's.
You have to do something for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
you're
was
gonna
just
have
caught by the mics.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So,
I just muted him too because I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to hear anything but him.
What is this?
yeah.
Cadia? Albacore? What?
Albacore.
I just need to remember I have him muted for later when he gets part of the conversation.
Yeah, you do you hear that, Rex? I won't be able to hear you if you did hear that. But message Adrian, message Nerd when you're ready to rejoin us because most of us are muting you.
It is kind of loud over there.
I wonder how long I can abuse my damn headphones before they absolutely give out on me.
Anyway.
Yeah. So we can at
tomorrow
least
my
get
forcefully
parents are going to
unplugged
put
so
money
many
in my
times.
account, so I'll be able to move into my new place Saturday.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So,
So who are we missing?
Celeste and I don't know if Max is going to be joining us or if he's going to continue to stay away. I don't know. I'm trying to get a conversation rolling with him, but he's currently playing Astroflux, so I don't think he's looking at the Discord. So, if he feels that it's not really worth it because of his time restrictions, because round Earth, then that'll be unfortunate, but these things happen.
At least we will be aware.
Yep. So, and I'm trying to remember exactly where you guys were last time.
We had just finished wailing the snot out of those guys. That's about where we stopped.
That's right. We stopped literally at the end of the combat before you guys could. No, I also gave you guys loot.
Yes.
And
Which I think my guy got, what, 13 gold?
It was more than that.
You said you're gonna put it into my. We said you were gonna put it into my character sheet. So.
Denault. Character sheet.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it was like 13 gold or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then there was a massive sum that somebody got.
yeah, that was me. Because Rogue.
I must have not been part of the conversation for that one.
Ah, right.
Nope.
Okay.
Because Rogue. Don't worry, I'll get it back to you eventually.
Our thief probably finished her thing.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's what would make the most sense.
I also passed the fuck out because I was hurt.
They're usually the ones ending up with massive sums.
Yeah, but generally they then use those massive sums to help out the party.
Yeah.
If they're a good thief, yes.
And if they're not, everyone else kills them in order to get those goods.
Exactly.
Yep.
Do you really think that I am a terrible thief? I mean, I'm injured. I'm socially,
Oh, I remember what I'm going to do.
emotionally upset about this particular.
Okay, so... Celeste should already be online, too. Now that we've finally gotten all these technical difficulties out of the way.
Alright.
Now I just need to get the noise under control at the other guy's place.
Oh, Rax is his sound issues are done already.
Oh, okay, so I can unmute him then.
Yeah, everyone can unmute Rax. Everyone can unmute him.
Roger.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was just waiting to be notified.
Yeah. You must have been really confused with me having a conversation with Rax. Wow.
Yeah, because I was
I'm used to
in that
it.
conversation.
Oh, you are used to me having a conversation with myself?
Wait.
No, I'm used to our conversations being really weird
Oh.
and making no sense to anyone but us. So I just kind of rolled with it until I was specifically told.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard Rax. Everyone can unmute Rax. I didn't realize that it was everyone could unmute Metcalf. Who was muted? Who was muted the entire time? I'm confused.
You got muted.
Oh, I got muted?
Because of the conversation between you and your dad.
Oh. Well, that's actually sensible.
Yeah.
I applaud your decisions on muting me.
Your dad is...
Mute me.
Yeah, your dad is very
There we
loud.
go.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also, my microphone is incredibly sensitive. A microphone is probably picking up the sound of the cars driving past our house right now.
it is.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to get a
Yeah,
directional
my
mic, dude. Directional mics are the best!
It is a directional mic.
Now let's see if it will leave him unmuted this time. Nope. Apparently my phone doesn't want to unmute you.
Oh, that is all.
So I'm going to have to leave that user settings thing open.
Oh, yeah, no, my microphone is allegedly a directional
Can
microphone.
you hear me, Rex?
Yeah, he
I
can hear you.
I can hear you loud and clear.
He can hear all of us, it's just...
Yeah.
My phone won't unmute him now.
Oh, that's awesome.
The fuck?
One problem gets finished, another one arises!
Huzzah! Tis the location.
Is it bad that I'm kind of tempted to put, like, Discord on screen?
No?
Oh,
Question mark?
I'm going to try just totally closing out the Discord app.
Okay. See if that'll at least make it so you can modify the settings.
Yeah.
I mean, we also really don't give two shits about a snake's tail, so, you know, I mean, there's that.
Okay, so...
Then again, we also have to keep very much close in mind about, you know, the future people who may or may not actually be watching these videos. Although, mathematically speaking, we're probably not even going to be remotely famous on YouTube. Which is mildly depressing.
Yeah. So at one point, everyone was here, fighting these kobolds.
Right?
Then,
And at that point, I was also a kobold.
yeah. And then, everyone went here to drink and join up with the Adventurers Guild.
Uh-huh.
And then there was a bar fight, which I've removed off of the mat.
I still have it. Oh, yeah, you did. You did that, like, while we were doing it. Because you're a terrible fucking DM. We don't know our DM. No, you're actually pretty good.
I was a little unprepared for that. And then I have this, which I've been waiting to unveil since session 1.
Fun. I'm so glad I don't see it right now.
Zoom out a little bit.
Slightly behind.
It is a magnificent thing. Whoa, what
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a thing.
You mean a video thing?
Well, yeah, there's that, but I mean, shut the fuck up. I'll get to it.
I was just joking, so...
Well, I know, but still.
So for those of you who are watching my screen,
Mm-hmm.
if they go with the route that it was suggested by the kobold, they'll come out here. If they don't, they'll come out here.
I am concerned.
Let's actually measure that distance because we can.
Oh god.
So it's only a difference of about 200 feet if I'm reading that right.
I'm concerned.
Well, guess what? You shouldn't be.
How much?
Although you'll also notice about the detail of this here and this over here.
Damn, Celeste, fucking get your ass in the fucking call. I mean,
There's that.
gosh darn it, Celeste, get your flippin'
And that.
buttocks in this flippant call.
And that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun if they end up doing that. So, we'll see if they ever get to any of this. I hope they do. Because if they don't, that means that the campaign fell apart before they got, through the first quest, or they decided to do something completely different, in which case I'll bring this back at a later date.
Adrian, I think I'm going to end up having you have to log in on your computers to unmute him because my phone won't unmute someone.
That's awesome.
It's getting incredibly frustrating.
Okay, so you need me to log in on the computer here?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need you to log in on the computer, and yeah, because I can't. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna... Okay. So I'm gonna switch which thing I'm connected to this on for the moment.
I'm gonna lose you. Wait.
And if that unmutes him, awesome. If not,
Well, I'm
then
also
I may
still
not
gonna
be able
need...
to participate.
I'm still gonna need your info.
Yeah.
Do it through text because I can... tell him to do it through text because I can still hear him.
So does it use email address or what does it, or username?
I believe it's done by your username.
Tell him to do it through text because I can still hear him.
He's saying that you can just... He's saying that you can still interact through text because he can still hear you.
And I am
Yes,
live.
but
And I am live.
doing an entire game like that.
Oh, no. But no, tell him to give you his information through text.
That would
because I
mean that
can still
anything
hear
that
him.
my character would need to
Oh,
hear, you
he's
would have
meaning
to type.
to have you give me the information to log in via text message. Okay.
Okay.
Because I can still hear him, and I am still live.
Yeah. Oh, because he's still live and he doesn't want your information being broadcast to the entire internet. So I was kind of figuring that you weren't going to be doing
Anyway.
that part anyways. So.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't even have him as a friend.
So I'm going to be logging off right now to get the text message from Kevin about his username and password to then get all this stuff fixed out.
Technical difficulties. Yay.
So yeah, I guess all of you are still listening to my part of the live stream if you are listening or watching this, which I apologize. The passwords don't seem to be working. He's going to try something to try to fix it, and hopefully we can get this all fixed and worked out. I hope. Jeez, I really hope. I don't much like having dead air, but it happens. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Da da da. Nope. Ba da. Bam and jam. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
We're in the
I'm right back.
course.
I got my cat in.
We're in the course of fixing everything.
Someone calls. Hey, Max, call Celeste and say, "Where the fuck are you?"
On it. One moment.
Okay, so then I can.
Yeah. By the way, Calphanius, thingy things and the other thingy things, because thingy things are thingy things, and the only reason why you're watching this is because I thingy thing your thingy thing. And that sounds really fucking dirty on this side. Wait. Do I even have?
Email, okay. Because I have one before, I decided to try to do all this kind of YouTubing stuff. Isn't everything just exciting? Da-da-da. That's disconcerting. Come on. I don't know if I could actually spell things. It does not actually say that any of my emails exist on here. Oh, might help if I did that. My brain's a little bit fried. Okay, now the password's the problem. Okay. Okay. There we go. So yes, it looks like that indeed fixed Metcalf's problem.
I called Celeste, she no answer. You call her.
Okay.
She might actually still be at work. We have no idea. I mean,
It also she probably doesn't recognize my name, my number. That's why she didn't answer.
That's also a very valid reason. Oh. Let's see.
I'll send her a text.
Do have her number. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. It's a weird name for cities and women. Oh. If she didn't recognize your number and didn't answer, she's not going to remember it.
So I sent her a text. I suppose I could give her a proper call. We're like running very late.
Yeah, we're like a half hour late.
I was originally thinking of just getting started early, but then there was all those more technical issues, so I'm just going to go ahead
and the scheduling issues. Because scheduling issues are worst issues.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn my mic back. Oh, no, it is back on. Okay. I was about to say, but I forgot to turn it back on for the live stream, but no. Okay. Apparently she had forgotten. Uh-oh.
Oh, well, that's amazing.
Okay.
Do you mind if I bring a particular really, really good friend who also happens to be a veteran DM in on this particular call?
Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. So, I've just gotten the full word back from Celeste. Whoever's music that is needs to turn it off.
I really... Okay. Alright. Adrian, I do have a quick question to you.
Yeah?
Would you allow me to invite a really good friend of mine, the person who actually got me into D&D, into this whole call thing?
You mean onto the recording?
Potentially. Well, I'm going to ask him. Do you want to be in the recording? Oh, actually, he already says I do.
Yeah, I can bring him over to the Discord if you like.
Cool.
I mean, you can invite anyone to the Discord that you like.
Oh. Let me figure out how to frack and invite people to the Discord. How do you do that again? Oh, that's how you do it. Never mind. I'm a genius. Okay, cool. Oh, and he's gonna find out soon enough which channel we're in, because it's gonna be pretty blatantly obvious. There you go, I sent you the thing. The thingy thing.
The thingy thing?
Mm-hmm. Wait, why is my stream health so fucking shitty right now?
I don't know. I do not know.
Why is like an astronomical crap sack of my shit not viewing right now? That's weird. Check resolution? What do you mean check resolution? My resolution is fine. Oh, 1448 by 720 is not optimal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Kevin, you're in the voice chat, yeah? Kevin? Metcalf? Can you hear me? Why can't I hear you?
Well, there he goes. Why are we having so many frackin' McFrackersons?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yes.
That was weird. Very weird.
How
So-
long is it going to take before we actually start gaming? Jesus Christ!
Right now, because Celeste is apparently not going to be able to make it till later, if she can make it. She
It sucks!
is having dinner with her family. Real world.
Why do we need a first life? I mean, why can't we just all live in second life? I mean, not totally.
Because it's a terrible, terrible game, and you know it.
It is not a game. It is a three-dimensional chat service. That is all that it is.
It is still terribly made and not well done and needs to be better before anyone could ever even conceive of just living there.
I will say, well, I mean, you can't live in a virtual world anyway until we have, like, full... That's not the point of Second Life. Why are we having this discussion? We should save this to another completely unrelated video of all times. So if Celeste can join, it will be...
Later. She's at dinner right now.
Okay. So I guess you can say that she's passed the fuck out until needed?
Her character can be passed out.
Yeah. I mean, and that's what I was going to say, because her character and my character are both asleep since the last time we dropped off.
Yeah, everyone kind of went to bed after that.
Yeah, allegedly.
Alright, so now that we're actually getting the game going... Oh, God. It's only 7:40. 7:41. Okay.
Right. It's only almost an hour later.
Which means 9:41 for me.
Sorry.
Hey, just blame it on the stupid fucking rounder couple shit. That is the actual planet.
Okay, so... we are all, or you all are waking up at the Adventurers Guild because you guys got rooms there for damn cheap.
Mm-hmm. I'm not at the Venture Guild.
Oh, you went to go stay with your kin?
Yep.
No.
I get to go get drunk for free.
You motherfucker.
That is the one advantage that he has, is being able to go and get drunk for free.
And I have a place to sleep, and if I need food, to get food.
Although they might charge you for the food.
Well, that's fine. Free booze! Yeah! Who wants to drink me at the table, you damn dogs?
So, moving on.
The little mysterious halfling in the corner, obviously. So, yeah. So you guys had all kind of agreed to meet up again in the morning to do this job together. And you guys, also at the end of things, we kind of rushed through. You guys all got registered as a party.
Yep.
Probably Austin.
With magicalness.
No, but I know a species that can drink a dwarf under
Indeed.
the table.
What?
An elf. Not physically able to get intoxicated!
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, that's why elves are not
Tables.
are banned from those.
In Tolkien, it's not a well-known fact, which is where that comes from. Although in all things of D&D, elves actually have a weaker constitution and thus are more susceptible to alcohol.
No, but it's one of those weird things where it's like elves cannot physically get intoxicated even though they have a lower constitution.
Oh, she's
Because
getting ruined on
constitution
the
in
two
D&D is mostly about their physical toughness,
Because
which elves...
In D&D,
man.
it doesn't actually... In none of the editions of D&D does it say they can't confirm. But anyways, so...
Forked life.
You guys are getting all together in the morning.
Says my dad who plays an orc in a system that doesn't exist anymore. War, come back to us.
Angry.
Are we getting started now, please?
Yes.
So, you guys are all going to be... You all planned to gather up in the morning to set up out on this quest.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so are you all meeting at the Adventurers Guild or at the Steel Mall Brewery?
Well, here's the thing: is that the people who are actually present. The people who are actually present are the people who are already at the. The people who are present are the people who are actually already at the Adventurers Guild, right?
Well,
So
more than half of you are currently at the Adventurers Guild.
Mhm.
One member of the parties is set up elsewhere. So I wanted to get some kind of general consensus as to where you guys are meeting up.
Well, I'm the rogue, so I'm literally just tagging along with everyone else. And to me, it would only make sense if we all just kind of met up at the Adventurers Guild, given the fact that we are all part of the Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
And how the fuck did Celeste forget that we have a game to or whatever? I'm not gonna make a big deal of it.
Well, I don't mind meeting him there. I just chose a big fluffy warm bed compared to military style bunks.
I do have a question, Sir GM.
Yeah?
I feel that it would be most advantageous if you start giving us plot points like you normally do in real life and just tag them as what was it? Inspiration dice. Yes. That we can actually use them to influence the actual narrative of the game. What? I'm not talking to anyone directly. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, we'll
Also,
discuss.
it's a great way to.
We'll discuss this more at a later point. So you're all gathering up at the Adventurers Guild.
Yes.
And I'm properly groomed and everything's clean.
Yes. Also, I think that inspiration dice as plot points would be really fucking advantageous. I mean, sorry, what? Plot points? Plot? Going on? What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think that should give enough of a cacophony for you.
Oh, well, fuck off.
So, yeah, they might be advantageous. We'll talk about it later. We're not doing it right now. So you're all...
Adrian, for the other conversation thing, add in drinking in games. Because I just found something that's hilarious having to do with elves getting drunk. So, but I'm not going to mention it right now.
Okay. So.
Because we're trying to move on.
Yeah, so
all of us are trying to move on.
All of you except for Laverne, who is still passed out, We'll be meeting...
He is properly passed the fuck out.
He is, but yes.
But what? Who?
Laver.
No. Levere is
Levere?
a female. She's a female were-lion.
Is she female?
Yes! Open up
Yes.
fucking character sheet, for God's sakes. Gender, female. Guarantee it.
Yeah, it's female. Okay.
You're talking about Celeste's character, right?
Yeah. She often also plays guys, so...
Yeah, but for the last couple sessions, he's been referring to her as her. As
Yes.
she.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, Levere is passed out, right and proper. Right and proper passed out. So,
Fuck. Alright, I'm inviting my best friend over into the voice chat, by the way. Or at least giving him the capability to. Is that okay?
yeah.
As long as he's muted and doesn't speak.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
so yeah, we're just in the middle of
He
the
might pipe in. He might pipe in every now and again, but trust me, he's actually a really good friend, and he knows how to behave himself online and with other people.
Okay, so, you are all gathered at one of the tables downstairs in the kind of more barish type area. There's not a whole lot of people down here, unlike in the picture there. There's maybe a total of 16 people in there, including yourselves.
Okay.
And I assume you each will pay
I'll
for
order
your
up some
own
breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will deduct the cost of a breakfast.
After all, only a crazy person goes into battle with an empty stomach.
So I'm looking at it this way. I've already had 1 cup of coffee, done my morning workout, and had breakfast before I come into the Avengers Hall. My morning meditation.
Does he make a comment about this while I'm ordering my food?
Your character doesn't know. I'm just telling everyone else.
Yeah, but does your character make a comment about how he's already eaten and worked
No.
out and everything? Okay.
No, I was saying it as a player. That way, you know, the GM knows. I'm just sipping my Irish coffee.
Okay, so...
I'm just gonna have a breakfast of mead and whatever the hell else dwarves actually serve for breakfast.
They serve quite a few things, but we don't need to get into too much detail about that. So,
You know, like ham and eggs and bread and what have you.
a lot of mushrooms. So, you're all gathered.
Some mushrooms. The mushrooms are fucking delicious.
You're all,
Especially when I make them.
Psychedelic, man. Moving on.
so you're all gathered up, and you have a job to do. You know that you guys have your little kobold companion, who I don't know if he has a name.
Call her that.
No.
Oh, my kobold companion. You never gave him a name.
Yeah. I'm double checking to see if I actually did write down a name for him anywhere.
Just pull a fucking name out of your ass, goddammit. Jeez, don't let
Titus.
players their weakness. God.
I'm looking through sets of notes. On my other screen. So, okay, here it is.
Okay, and I'm gonna say this while Adrian's looking that up. I just have to say it. I can't hold it in any longer. What I'd read online was elves don't get passed out from getting drunk. They just drink until they're intoxicated. Then they become then they change. Then they miraculously go through a sex change. And then they just become obnoxious.
Lols.
Anyway, apparently you guys didn't think it was as funny as I did.
Oh, no, I'm too drunk to laugh.
Elves are only good for one thing and one thing only.
Many, many people will disagree with you in the comments, I'm sure.
Oh, nice today. Elves are very friendly in the bedroom. And I also can't help it that sometimes they even have bigger boobs than women of the humankind.
That depends entirely on the depictions.
Shut up, Austin.
Yeah. So his first name, you have found out, is Grawl,
Okay.
which I'll drop into the general chat here.
That's not gonna totally come up in our recording. What? Where?
If it turns out that I'd already given him some other name elsewhere, then...
Nah, don't admit that. you
Then
fucking
he's got
prick.
a new name.
As I said, if it turns out I did, then oh well. But this is the name that I had in my notes, so...
No.
The thing that was missing was a last name.
Hey, nerd, we have to turn down the music because I'm having a hard time hearing you because I can't turn Discord up anymore without turning the music up at the same time.
You can turn down your Chrome, dude. Yeah, you just turn down Chrome.
Ah, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
So yeah, Grawl, who previously did not have a last name, which I'm going to give the last name of... Red Spear.
I was gonna say Grognak, but the Fallout reference.
Okay, so... yeah. So, you guys have a potential guide to down there. You also know that there is a particular part of the mine where he is likely to be hiding it, or where these guys are likely coming from, due to special dust that you guys had found during that first combat.
Mm-hmm.
Which I unfortunately don't remember what kind of dust that was.
Hold on. I do actually need to turn down...
I know it's the super rare dust. Renor.
God, why is everything so fucking terrible right now?
I don't know why you're all distorted.
I have no idea either. I mean, all of you guys are really fucking for right now, too.
Okay.
It's starting to sound a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah, you're sounding a whole lot better now. So,
Okay, cool.
you guys, as far as you know at the moment, have two potential ways of trying to get to where these kobolds are. One is to just follow your little kobold friend there, Grawl, or to...
I did not hear any of that, by the way.
Okay. You basically have two options.
Okay.
One, follow Grawl to the kobolds.
Okay.
Number two, use the dust that you found as a clue to try to figure out where they're holed up. Those are the options that you currently have that you have figured out for figuring out where these kobolds are and how to deal with them.
I go for option number 2 to start with, due to the fact that I don't have to go through the disgusting sewer.
I'm going to go with option number 1 because he actually knows what the fuck he's doing. Oh, Nerd Dragon, I sent you a doobly-doo in the private chat.
Doobly-doobly-doo.
And then my guy promptly groans, going, I hate being the tiebreaker.
Ah, lols.
So, yeah.
Because if I have to go into the sewer, I am going to strip.
Does your guy actually say that?
Yes.
Okay, it gives me something to say to reason for this then. I say let's do some quick little bit of research on the dust first. I don't want to see his nuts.
Oh, you won't see my nuts. I'll just be running around in my underwear.
So your loincloth then.
Aye. And if it dangles out past the loincloth, it ain't my fault.
Well, if you do just run around in your loincloth, could you at least tie it up around the back? I
No
wanna see
promises.
your dangly bits hanging out in the wind.
You're the one who would like to go in the sewer, and I'm not going to get my fancy clothes all sewerized. I do have a business to run.
Well, I would like to get her job done.
Oh, I understand.
come on.
I would love to help. It just...
Well, then don't be such a twat.
Why ain't
Take
being
off
a
your
twat?
good clothes, put on your piss poor clothes, or just put on any clothes other than the ones you really want to look good in, and just hop in the sewers with all of us and actually help us out.
Okay, I'll strip.
That's what it. Fine.
The one that you're not understanding is my character has to always look the best and keep his clothes clean.
No. Me as a player understand that. My character, however, does not.
Oh, okay. I just want to clear that between players, so.
Yeah.
Because my guy's a merchant. He has to stay clean. He can't smell like crap.
Oh, no. I 110% fully understand this. Just my character's a rogue who's living on the street.
Here's a question for you then. Does he have traveling clothes?
Mm-hmm.
They're
Because
dirty.
traveling
Yesterday, they haven't been
clothes...
cleaned yet.
Perfect thing to travel through the sewer in then. Because traveling clothes are filthy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the sewers are filthy.
Yeah, but my guy has to clean him from yesterday with all the blood on him, so...
Yeah, he's got one set of clothes.
Yeah. Until, like, last night, I was dirt cheap, poor. I was a beggar. And I was in debt by 400 gold. Was.
You had as much money as a farmer who'd been evicted from his farm.
Pretty much. But now, I can buy clothes and food and shit. I just haven't had the time to.
Well, then you can just dirty up some of your cheapest clothes and just buy some slightly fresher, newer ones.
I'd rather run around in the nude. I don't mind. That's how I do my morning workout.
Alright, well, if you get some strange venereal disease that hasn't come up yet, then fine by me.
So, it sounds like you guys are going to go for the sewer route.
I'm going for the sewer route because a day.
Well, it's always better to be in numbers. I'll be right back. I walk over to my assistant and I start stripping.
Keep in mind that you are still in the middle of town and not exactly close to one of the sewer accesses at the moment.
I was in my morning jog this morning in my underwear. No one bothered me.
They would have bothered you unless you were in underwear at the very least.
Okay, well fine. I have my running shorts with me. I don't mind if those go in the sewer.
Okay. That was a much more heated discussion than I thought it was going to be.
What? I'm playing my character!
Yeah, I
And
know.
I'm playing mine, so who cares?
And mine doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, my character also doesn't exactly whatever.
I also give all my valuables to my assistant. And I tell her to go wait out in the outhouse and polish the wagon while we're down there.
Okay.
Because I don't want to lose, you know, what little money I have and all my other goods. And yeah. I don't need armor.
Fortunately for you.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll just cut straight to it then.
Yeah, so I come back to you guys in nothing more than like a pair of running shorts.
Basically, it's like the kind of thing that you often see like an anime the guys entering the hot springs in. Or kind of like what you might expect a sumo to be wearing.
With two giant metal balls. I clean them together like, whose heads do I have to smash today?
Okay. Give you guys a little bit of extra space to go into.
And you guys have probably noticed, unlike some dwarves, I'm actually fit. I'm like solid muscle. I don't have an inch of fat on me.
Oh, wait, why was I... Whoa, hey, who did we lose? Oh, we lost the other guy because he can't join in because of the fucking round earth bullshit. Fucking round earth. It's probably flat earthers and fucking deal with it, right?
I know, it's such a pain in the ass that the Earth is round.
I know, such a terrible turn of events, right?
I know. The worst invention ever.
I know.
Oh, that would explain it.
Gravity, you know, they have to be... Your feet has to be planted on the ground. I mean,
Just let me know, Kevin, you left us.
What?
You left us on roll 20.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us, and one of them is the GM.
It's okay. So,
Yep. Let me know when you guys need me in roll 20. I'm just I don't have Chrome open on my phone right now, so
That's fine. When are you gonna get your new toy?
my mom's going to mail it, is going to order it for me soon. She hasn't ordered it yet.
Ah, okay.
okay, so,
She's waiting to find out where I'm going to be.
That actually makes a lot of sense. That's pretty smart, smart mama.
Yep.
Yeah, his mom was awesome. I met her.
His mom sounds like fucking
And my
amazing.
dad's awesome too because he's a blacksmith.
Yeah, yeah. I think both your parents liked me. I'm not sure though.
Oh, I'm so glad that
Anyways,
is not in the car
we're
right
in the
now.
sewer,
Or else he'd
or
be saying some
somewhere.
shit.
We're following the little cobalt thing while the other cobalt's about to prod in its ass.
Hey, that is merely a mode of torture, okay?
Well, the sun
Not a
is
method of pleasure. You know, that's all up to your particular interpretation. Thank you very much.
But some people like it up the butt. Anyways, continuing.
yep.
Okay, I don't think something like this big, the size of your thigh, would be pleasurable if it goes up your ass.
Well, some
All
people find it
depends on the
desirable.
level of kink the person's interested in.
Either
Okay.
way, we're moving on.
So, you guys end up going back to where you found him, going back into the sewer, crawling around in the sewer, going through several pipes, swimming in the sewage. Yeah.
My character is making a grunt going, oh my god, I need a decontamination squad after this.
The fortunate thing is that you do end up going into a treatment plant. Which, yeah, there's a treatment plant with this setup of, like, rows upon rows of these rods sticking into the water. And on one side is sewage water, on the other side is clean water.
Okay.
So, do any of you want to try to take any of these rods out of curiosity?
Okay, so what were the routes again?
They appear to be magical rods that are sticking into the water and turning sewage water into clean water.
Hold on. What direction is my little bitch boy kind of leaning towards?
You have to go through the sewage plant to get to where he's trying to get you to.
I'm still
Yes.
following him.
I want to
Yeah.
take one of the rods that's emitting clean water.
He hasn't left my grasp yet. I'm still holding on to him.
Yeah, he's been guiding you through all of this.
Motherfucker is going.
Yeah, he's been guiding you through all of this, and then there's these rods that were sticking into the water that you can try to take one of if you want. So it sounds like Donald is going to take one.
Yes. For once he's developing the sticky fingers, he's going to take one.
All right. I'm going to roll a strength check for you.
Wait. Yes, and I'm going to roll a
Actually, no.
perception check.
Dexterity check will work just as well for you.
A dex check for me?
Yeah.
19.
I'm also going to roll an investigation check. First, okay. So I rolled a 17, he rolled a 19.
Yeah, I'm waiting for mine to load up.
I rolled an 8, so that means fuck all. I didn't notice, nor did I realize that this was important.
Oh, my guy doesn't care whether or not it's important. He
All
wants
of you
one.
guys noticed it. I just
Everyone
did it.
noticed it, even me?
Yes, even you.
Okay, then I also take one, because if the dumbass is taking one, I'm taking one too.
Okay, you can roll a dex or strength check.
There.
Are you sure you want me to... Okay. Okay.
Okay, you now have a rod of cleaning.
I'm taking one too. That way, I'll just say they told me to, and that way I don't get in trouble later.
I have to reopen Roll20 because apparently it froze on me. What did I roll?
You got a 20, which is perfectly fine. So
Okay.
I've entered it into your gear.
Okay. I think their sewage workers are going to be kind of pissed off when they come down here next.
And I'll just use the excuse, they told me to do it, so I did it.
Oh, so this is a rod of cleaning?
Yep.
Do I know anything about these types of rods?
That'd be an Arcana check.
Okay.
I'll assist him on that.
Okay, in that case, that means he gets advantage on his roll.
Yep.
So 20.
Nice. Yeah, these are often used for various sewage treatments, etc., etc. Generally, they're made in mass by dragons for the benefit of their cities. Okay. They can literally turn sewage water into clean water.
It's fucking awesome.
It does not remove. Okay. It does not remove magical poisons or ailments. However, it can also be used on a person to clean them, basically.
Is there a limit to the number of times it can be used?
No, there isn't. It's basically a single function of prestidigitation.
Okay, so I'm gonna be so his name is Orsic. Yeah. Is there an area where we can stand? Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey Orsic, and I'm gonna use it on him. See if he notices that the portion of him that's above the sludge is cleaner now.
Oh, cool. Can you keep going, please?
Not till we get out of the sludge.
I'm gonna look over at him and be like, huh, I think this would be more useful to me than anybody else.
So, you all continue along to, you continue along through this kind of vicarious path that you know loops back on itself at least 8 times.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in particular, Calra knows that it loops back on itself like 8 times.
Alright, do I notice that we've gone through the same location many times?
It doesn't go through the same location many times, it loops back into the same area where you could have taken a much shorter path.
Alright, as soon as I go to the same point, as soon as I reach the same point more than one time, I grab my little new acquisition, my new asset over, and bring him in real close, and I say in Draconic, alright, if you're just turning me around for a loop, then I'm going to be most certainly disappointed and you'll lose your end of the deal. However, if there's actually a point to this, it'd be wise for you to tell me right now.
This is the way I know where to go. Always take same path.
Okay. Okay. Fine. And I let him go. Hey, maybe there might be magic that makes you needing to go through a bunch of bullshit to even get to the same place. I don't know. Wait, do I know? Do I know? What would I have to roll to find out if I know?
Or it could just See, he always wanders around whenever he goes down there. He just doesn't know another path.
What would I have to roll to figure out if he is going through some bullshit or if there's actually a purpose to his meandering through the same spot multiple times?
It sounds like an insight and an arcana check.
Okay, an insight and an arcana check. Okay.
Because you're asking two questions there, which are completely unrelated, that you're wanting the answers to.
Okay. Well, the two rolls are in the chat. Wow. Damn, I actually rolled pretty damn nicely. Nice. Woo.
So,
awesome.
As far as you can tell, yeah, this is just the way that he knows how to go through here.
Okay.
You don't know if he doesn't seem to have any ulterior motives.
Okay. Wait. I think that would be... Wait, what would be a roll for...
Now, as far as the
yeah,
Arcana check goes...
There's no sense motive.
That's what insight is.
I know, but I love sense motive.
Now let me try to tell you what you know.
Sorry, I'm like 5 beers in. Shut up.
Okay, so he seems to be telling the truth as far as what he understands.
Uh-huh.
Arcana-wise, you don't know of any spells that are down here that would force him to take this path, but you do know that there are traps set up down here for people who decide to try to use them illegally. Like what the kobolds do.
Ah, okay. I relay the information that... Alright, well, may not be necessarily magical, but he actually does have a method to his madness.
Almost.
Okay.
So he will lead you through a very long, meandering kind of thing, and then down into a fresh stream, and into a whole underwater stream that you wouldn't be able to tell was there from the outside of the stream. Like, the stream kind of flows over one direction, and then there's a whole separate stream that flows underneath that going in the opposite direction.
Nice!
I sense magic at work.
And, yeah. That ends up meandering around, and that kind of leads to that fork that he was talking about. Where he has to feel the rock to be able to tell which direction he's supposed to go.
Right,
and I'm going to need you all to roll Constitution saving throws.
Alright. I'm gonna roll mine and then let me know what the end of the result is. When I get back, I'll let you know, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably mute myself.
Raxamo did not roll well.
Did it roll mine?
I don't see it.
I did not see yours.
There. What did I roll?
20.
Okay.
Nice.
I got a 22. As you said, Constitution save. That's what I clicked on.
Yep.
So Rexmo's the only one that did not roll well.
Ah, but there's an NPC about.
True.
Who also rolls well?
And since we're down a healer, it's a good thing I didn't get rid of my healing spells that night, huh?
Yeah.
Though I swear, if she gets knocked out from this one thing, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay. Yeah,
forcing me to cast one of my 2 healing spells the first time out. We haven't even gotten into combat yet.
Yeah, I know, right?
You guys are gonna have to figure out some way of saving poor Kalra from starting the drowning process.
She's drowning.
Yes.
Back.
So yes, you're drowning into the water.
I swim over and try to pull her up above the water so she can breathe.
Well, this is during the
Wait,
solid
hold on.
underwater section. Like, there is no air pockets.
Oh.
If there was air pockets, there
can
wouldn't
we
be a
get-
need for the save.
I have no idea what to do.
I'm going to make a solid strength check to swim backwards against the current, get to some place that has air. That's less than terrible. Why did everyone get a 20 or above? What the fuck?
Even the NPC got a 20 or above. So the question is, who wants to have to make another save to allow her a save to start breathing again, or to start properly being able to like hold her breath again?
Here's the question: Did we make it through?
You guys have not made it all the way through yet. That this Constitution save is partway through an underwater tunnel bit.
Fuck it. I risk my life.
Okay. So roll a Constitution save.
Wait, what's your Constitution?
17.
Mine's 18. I'll go. I'll be more likely to succeed.
Actually, both of you are equally likely to succeed. No. The
No, it's a
18
difference of
is
1.
more likely than the 17. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a difference of 1. So, Orsic starts to go forward, and Denault just kind of takes a shoulder and just kind of, I got this, bro. And he's going to go forward and make a Constitution saving throw.
If it'll actually do it this time.
Nice. You got all the money. So.
Nat 20! We have our first crit of the night, people!
Oh, come on!
Okay,
Cracks.
so,
Yeah.
Rax. Rax.
Uh-huh.
There would normally be a save here. Possibly a save with advantage. But because he did a full-on crit, he, like, just goes up to you, and he holds your muzzle and just breathes air.
What?
I got.
Do you want to get some more beer? If
And
so,
he's not
here's a
even paying
20 from
attention.
me.
I'm buying your flying.
No, I'm buying your flying.
Raxmo!
That's what I said. Yes?
I'm trying to
Pay attention!
I'm trying to describe how
buying
you're...
and flying.
I'm in the middle of a game! I can't buy and fly at the same time!
They're all gonna die! They're all gonna die! I'm live streaming! They're gonna die!
Alright, then you're just gonna have to wait until we're over.
You know what? I'll take over.
You're gonna take over D&D.
Yes.
You're gonna take over my kobold.
I got you. I got your back.
My female kobold rogue.
Raxmo.
You're gonna do it?
Go. Yes, go.
You're in the middle of the sewers.
No,
trying to
not in the
die.
sewers anymore. Not in the sewers anymore. In an underground stream.
I apologize for all you guys, but here's my dad playing D&D for the first time.
Sound check.
You're good.
We can hear you. So,
Yeah, I know you can.
Raxmo's... Sorry, so the character
I
that
told you this is what's
is
happening.
in your hands is Kalra.
Sorry, guys.
Kalra is in an underground stream, drowning, when one of her compatriots, Denault, is going to swim up, grab a hold of her muzzle and just breathe air straight into her lungs. Because nat 20.
Just roll for my dad if he needs to do anything.
All right. God, he's got such a bitch character, man. This is.
And the very next thing is the fact that after you guys manage to make your way through that, because nat 20, you guys will finally come up in
How many people have got here? How many people are playing? One?
We got 3 people play, or we got 4 people playing in total? No, we got 3 at the moment.
All right. All right. So where are we at? We're in a battle thing, or what are we doing? What are we doing here?
You guys are trying to find some kobolds that...
What the fuck is Krat? Who's Krat? Drinks his ale. All right. Who's the DM? Am I the DM?
No, I'm the GM.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. I gotta play Max's character. All right. I draw my shit.
You're not even in a combat yet.
Yeah. All right. I got this. Anybody a water thing? Help me out here, people.
So you guys, okay. Apparently I'm going to have to do a recap of everything that's happened thus far.
Yeah.
So,
This
Kalra...
suck for you, man.
Kalra grew up in a Dwarven city. Kalra is a kobold rogue. She has recently met up with several individuals, 2 of which are these 2 dwarves, which are being played by Krath and Metgath.
Alright.
They are Denalt and Orsic. Denalt is being played by Metgath. Orsic is being played by Krath.
Yeah, I got that. Okay.
A bunch of other kobolds attacked the city, and you guys decided to take up the job of going and hunting down where these kobolds are coming from and making sure that they stop attacking the city.
Alright.
Towards
what
that...
does kobolds look like? What do they look like?
They are small lizard people. They are very distantly related to dragons, although most of them do not have wings. Or really any sort of major horns.
Okay, so they're not magic, but they have weapons? Or help me out.
They have a humanoid type build with a tail and a more reptilian type face.
You're breaking up. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. It's my turn. Oh, shit.
I'm still having to do more recapping. So you guys decided to take this job on. You guys went and joined up with the Adventurers Guild. They fought a bunch of people.
Hey,
there.
Hey, Krath, is Krath out there? Where's Krath?
John?
Anybody?
What's up?
Krath, you in?
What?
Yeah, you in?
I'm completely confused right now.
Yeah! You're no help. You're no fucking help.
No, I don't understand your question is all.
Are you in? I have no idea what we're supposed to do. No idea.
You sit there and you listen to the GM talk and then you make decisions.
Yeah, I know that. Where are we at?
Well, I was getting to that, but I was trying to make sure that you had a more complete version of what the heck was going on so you'd have some context. Because context is very, very important.
Yes, I know. I'm an orc, so it's all in or all not. Yeah. So, I think yeah, you know what? I think I would bow to a more knowledgeable character, Krath. For some reason, it sounds like an orc name. I know he's a dwarf, but I think I would bow to him for his knowledge. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Krath is more of a
It's your move.
dwarf type.
It's your move. It's your move. Yeah.
So there was a incident while you guys were following this kobold that was kidnapped before by you guys to get back to the kobold lair to deal with all these kobolds. And during all of this, they picked up some magic rods that allow them to clean themselves. And then there was an incident where the character that you're supposed to be playing right now almost drowned and was saved by Metgath's character.
Okay. Who's up?
So, and keep in mind this is not all generally combat, it's, yeah.
Alright, stick with me, people. Who's up? Whose turn is it? Who's the one who's up?
Well, there was a big epic moment that was happening right when Rex decided that he was going to go get beer instead of being here, so he missed out on that. That's what I was trying to describe.
It's all bad, because my character's not, my character's not, no, it's not,
So you guys get to...
Female, dwarf, no, my character's, yeah. I have to play my character. Can't do that. I'm ruining the game, huh? Yeah.
So you guys are coming out in a lake, somewhere underground. If you look around on the Roll20, which should be in the browser, you should be able to see the area where you guys are going to be arranging yourself for surfacing purposes.
Well, you know what? This all really kind of sucks, because my character is not even in here. That's nothing but a pile of crap. Good God. Nah. Yeah. No, your DM chip heavy. Using chips.
I'm not eating chips.
No, I suck. Yeah, because you're playing my character. I'm like,
Nope.
I'm also blind and so is he.
Nope. Sucks.
My character's gross.
Alright, the ladies over there, back on topic.
Oh, okay.
No.
He's not fucking here. Hey.
Hey, you tell your bros how well Doug did it.
I'm sorry, but my dad fucking sucks at D&D.
Yeah, but Doug.
Alright.
Your ass.
Alright. Fine.
Am I right?
Fine. Next time, I'll make a fucking orc barbarian. Which, actually, I was planning on doing anyways, and we also have to barbarian route, and they drop down.
Doug is not a barbarian. He's a
fighter. Honestly, I'm
not very bright.
nice.
And he drinks.
Rax!
He can't hear any of us at the moment. Him and his dad are busy yelling at each other.
It's almost so we can't even do anything tonight because we keep finding your father.
No.
Alright, let me catch my breath for a bit. Because oh my god.
Fuck all that magic shit.
Not even.
Okay.
Alright, nerd, go. Or I'm about to mute Raxmo.
No, I am actually back now. Shut up! I am actually back now.
Okay, shut up, nerd, go.
You need to arrange yourselves upon the grid in Roll20.
Okay, thank you.
In the blue area.
Okay, thank you.
And you missed the epic moment of Metgath's character saving your character's life.
Well, I appreciate it. You can blame my father for being a fucking prick who just wants some more beer. Granted.
Fuck you, man. You live here.
Yes, I do, and I appreciate the roof over my head. Not even remotely sarcastically. I'm having a hard time actually finding the blue area in the
Alright, Raxmo, pay attention. Shush.
No. What I'm asking you for you to do is ping the map so I can find it, because I'm literally having a hard time actually finding where.
You're in the water in a sewer
Zoom
kind
out.
of thing.
Zoom out to 20
I
or 30%
can't
and scroll
zoom.
down.
And
Hold on, just shut the fuck up so I can actually do this thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
yeah, well,
Thank you.
there's a dwarf out there who ain't your bro.
There's two dwarves out there that I know
What's
personally.
his name? Is yeah, well.
Well, you know what? You
Son of a
can
kid,
stop.
That motherfucker's on my list, man.
You can stop talking about my friends behind my back and shut the fuck up.
I ain't talking about you behind your back. I'm
You're talking about my friends behind their backs to my face.
Well, I don't like.
I, for one,
Oh,
actually
man.
particularly love this particular situation. So let's move on with our lives.
Raxmo, I'm gonna grab my ass over there and duct tape your mouth shut.
No, you need to duct tape my father's mouth shut.
Oh, yeah? Come over here, buddy.
I mean, I'm sorry, I love my dad so much.
Come over here.
Alright,
Rax,
let's
I'm at this
actually
point
move on.
about freaking 10 seconds away from just ending tonight.
Alright, as I was saying, let's actually move on.
If
I'm
you
satisfied with my character's location on the map as it is presented to
Yeah,
me.
I'm fine where it is. I know what's going on around me, as it's all I can see right now is blue. I'd rather be in my back to my ally.
Alright, I would also like to add that I appreciate whoever it was that saved me from my drowning sorry ass because I can't roll to save my fucking life. I say this in the most anticlimactic manner because A, I'm also out of breath, and B, I'm also starting to get back into things, but I actually truly do appreciate someone saving my ass because I am a thieving motherfucker who does not deserve salvation. So, as it is, let me recap. As it is, I do deeply apologize to all you guys.
So recap, we're popping up in the water room. What's next?
Okay, hold on. I do actually need to do something very important, okay? I'm sorry to delay this any further, but I do actually need to apologize to three of you. It was a poor decision on my part to let my father take place with my character. I was hoping that it was going to go a lot smoother than it actually did. However, it did not, so let's move on. So we are in a watery depths of despair with some stuff on it. Oh my god, that is so pixelated. Holy fuck. Also, I'm really fucking out of breath right now. Whew. Oh shit! Fuck! Yeah, that's good enough.
Yes, swim after the kobold when it starts swimming away.
Oh, the motherfucker's trying to swim away right now?
No, I just had him
Oh, you
surface
never
at a
told him
different
to stop.
spot. I just had him surface in a different spot. Because you were allowed to surface anywhere in that area.
Actually, if we're
trying to run a game here,
more like we're coming up in different areas. I mean, it makes more sense those two coming together since he just saved that sorry little kobold's ass.
Okay, now more measurements. Yeah, okay. Trying to figure out exactly how far you guys can see. Because there is no light down here.
I do have dark vision.
Have dark vision. All right.
I also have dark vision.
We all have dark vision.
I know, it's a joke.
Oh yeah, everyone has dark vision. And dark vision does not need any light. So we can all see up to 60 feet around us, whether there's light or not.
Yep, that's what I'm working on.
Okay.
Okay. Get out the ruler. Feel. Ta-da! So this is the majority of the area that you guys can see.
Okay, so my little asset is right next to me.
Yeah, I give Raxmo's character the look up. You better figure out where the hell we're going.
And I turn to him and go, and I turn to him and put my hand on my newly acquired asset shoulder.
Okay.
I'm holding on to that little shit.
Yeah, I kind of figured that you were.
Because according to me, he's my little bitch.
Welcome to home!
Okay. And where's the human who must have more than 37,000 times told you that his name is Lucy the Identical?
You mean the big one?
Yes.
Okay.
The one that does not look like either you or me, but more like that guy, pointing to one of the doors, but twice his size and half as thick.
He is that away. At least that is fastest route to him. You can also go that away.
Okay. And what is the difference between fast route versus long route?
One loops around to where other goes.
How many people on which route?
Many on both. If you go through slow route, then you end up having to go through ones you would have to normally go have to go deal with on fast route.
Okay.
In other words, it just adds an extra leg to your journey.
D&D.
Oh, that's what that's I wouldn't turn her if I was you, though.
Let's just do the fast route.
No. So is... And then I ask him, so there is really no difference between which side or the other than the time it takes us to get there?
And that some of the enemies that we would fight on that would be on the fast route we will also run into using the slow route. So we'll run into more enemies on the slow route and it's longer.
I am asking him.
So yes, I think so.
Well, here
so I asked him if there is any difference other than the length of time that it takes for us to get from one point to the other between the fast route or the slow route.
Slow route also has more traps.
Okay, fast route it is.
Okay.
Oh, time for a swimming check.
Yeah, that's an athletics check, specifically.
Alright. Let me bring up my character real quick.
15, good enough for you?
Let's see how terrible I do. Oh my fucking... Oh!
Hey, Raxmo. I guess karma's bite you in the ass.
He's also at a -2.
Can I roll something even halfway decent tonight, please? That would be amazing.
Okay.
Also, Adrian, do I get a penalty since I have, like, 10-pound balls strapped to my hands or whatever?
Surprisingly enough, that won't actually have all that much... That won't change your ability to swim that much.
Okay. Because I know like 10 to 50-pound balls strapped to my hands. Oh, I thought we were going the fast route.
That is the fast route.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And actually, you're probably using the kobold as your kickboard. Or as your life preserver.
Oh, gee, thanks!
The truth hurts.
It did roll better, so...
And I did roll a colossal failure.
No, you didn't roll a 1.
No, but it's still a colossal failure.
It's the worst kind of colossal failure, because it's the kind of colossal failure that if you're halfling, you can't re-roll.
Yeah.
There's my next athletics check for you for swimming.
Well, before you make it over there...
God damn it! How can you guys be so good?
What can I say? The computer
No. I'm just gonna roll. Okay, 13 isn't terrible.
So what's happening?
If you look over by the slow side, you'll notice there are some archers.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if any of us... Oh, I rolled a 22 on my perception.
Do we have to roll perception to check?
I'm just rolling it to see how shittily I'm gonna roll tonight.
Actually, John, you probably would, because you're too far away, along with Denault.
All right.
So I'm pretty certain. Yeah, you're 75 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no way in hell I see him.
Oh wow. Okay. So, Calra,
Oh wait, no, that's persuasion, not perception. Whoops.
you can attempt a stealth check to not get noticed by these guys. Because you're just barely beyond the normal range of their dark vision.
Whereas the rest of us are just a little ways further beyond it, so they wouldn't see us.
Yeah. They might hear you, but they can't see you.
Alright. Let's see.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So he got Mondo Athletics. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So then another athletics thing?
Yep.
For me? Okay. Since everyone else started rolling athletics again, I was waiting to see what happened before rolling athletics.
Yeah. Oh.
So this one has 2. Austin, I've had this since I got out of high school.
And this time, Calra gets to save the little servant kobold guy.
Yay! Yay! I get to do a thing that's actually useful other than rolling piss poorly. Alright, so I get to do what again?
You just saved your little compatriot that you've been dragging along.
Awesome! Yeah, no, I push his fucking head under the water as I dip under. And I dip under in just the way I time it just as the moment as a little drop from the stalactite above me hits the water. I mean, I didn't roll like a natural 20, but I get pretty fucking close to the point where those 3 archers aren't quite sure if there actually was anything there in the first place.
Well, they heard all the talking earlier.
I don't give a fuck. That's how it looks in my head.
Yep.
So do I have to do another? Do I have to do another athletics check for swimming?
I still dip under the water and grab my cobalt friend under the water.
That is not what I meant to do.
Well, I'll take it.
I was modifying this. Okay. So, there's 3 of them. Apparently one of them was pretty accurate to aiming at where he was, you know, or at hitting whatever he was aiming at. However, there is a random chance that he's gonna miss.
Oh?
I'm gonna roll some physical dice. Yeah, because they can't actually see you.
Ah!
They're going by sound.
There.
So they're aiming at particular squares. So they're aiming at squares. Okay. So it looks like your compatriot is going to actually get hit.
Fuck!
And it looks like twice.
Ouch, 1 in each cheek.
Whoops, that was off of the wrong one, but that's okay. And how many hit points do kobolds generally have?
Not 16.
Apparently I did not put it into their entry here, which I should have done. Okay. Ah. Cord, give me some reach so I can actually reach my damn books. Here's what I'm looking for. The Mighty Monster Manual. Yeah. That's not what I'm looking for. That comes later. Okay.
Either way, pretty much one more hit, and we would have been calling him Quiver.
He is very much unconscious now, and he has a failure. So, yeah, he's dying now.
Fuck! Wait. I have a contingency plan. I still want him to not die because I did make him a promise.
Yep. Okay. So, you guys are now on your third thing of athletics checks. Having seen arrows fly into the area, you guys might, if you guys want to, you can also make stealth checks to make yourselves less likely as of being targets.
So, both, potentially?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then go ahead and roll your athletics check, John.
Has it rolled anything for me yet?
It has. You and John have rolled quite nicely on those.
Nice. Wait,
Congrats.
I don't have... Do I have to roll anything?
Athletics.
Oh, okay.
And,
Sorry,
and another stealth check if you want to do it.
Alright, I'm trying to do like 50,000 things at the same time at the moment, so...
Looks like it didn't do my stealth, it just did my athletics.
Yeah, it just did your athletics, it's true.
Both of my athletics and my stealth both... Wow, holy shit, I'm actually rolling kind of not shittily right now.
That plus 6,
and
I'm telling you.
Now that character has gotten us to where we're going, my guy does not care about him. There.
Okay. Another barrage of arrows! And I forgot to do the actual base roll. Go bow, short bow, short bow, short bow. Okay. Thankfully, that crit does not count. Okay. So, none of them managed to hit you guys.
Okay.
Or your little friend.
Oh, I was... Okay. I'm gonna take it. Cause that... Okay.
Okay, so, John, you're almost at the edge of that little cliff there. Which is a good 15 feet or so.
Oops, mine was new. What is a cliff 15 feet tall?
Thereabouts, yeah.
I just stare at it because I left my rope upstairs.
Well, I always have rope.
And then I look at my hands, and I look at the wall. I look at my hands, and I go, I wonder how hard that rock is. But I'm going to swim over to it. Wow.
So I rolled an athletics check. I guess I'd roll the stealth to try to stay hidden from them.
You can, yeah. Alright, and Kalra, I'm going to want another athletics check from you as well.
Alright. Cool.
There, 15 on that stealth.
Nice.
Oh, well, I rolled it. Those rolls. Yeah, but I rolled a 10.
So yeah, they stop shooting. Those archers.
Okay.
And they don't really see them anymore, so...
Oh, I could have rolled a performance to act like I was dead like a lot earlier and just swim under the water. I was too distracted. Yeah, I'll do it next time.
Okay. So... So, since you guys are no longer in combat conditions, I'll assume that you will help each other and whatnot get over to the cliff face as necessary.
No, we're just gonna let everyone fucking drown. Yeah, of course we are.
Okay, and who wants to try to climb up this?
Well, I'll give it a shot. What am I doing? Athletics?
Wait. Hold on. What I'm going to say, I'm going to ask one of the dwarves who's stronger than me to boost me up because I do have... Wait, hold on. Let me actually double check to see if I have any rope on me. Yes, I do have rope. So I'm going to ask one of the dwarves, and I always have it on me because I didn't actually disengage it. So I'm going to ask one of the dwarves to hoist me up so it can lower some ropes to let everyone else climb up very easily.
It's 15 feet tall. We're not tall enough to do that. Plus, we have nothing to stand on.
God
So
damn
we
it!
have to climb
Don't
it.
give the DM ideas!
He said it was a sheer cliff, which means there's no place to stand.
It's a cliff. I didn't quite say it was a sheer cliff. It is a steep cliff, though. And it's true that there's not really any places to stand there. It is climbable, however.
Alright. Who has the best climbing capabilities? Who is the most athletic of the entire group?
I'm at a +2.
+2
Okay.
here. I'm just gonna roll it.
Alright, I'm gonna go with John because he has awesome fucking...
John,
Okay,
you lucky son of a...
I
What,
hand him the rope. I hand him the spool of rope that I have before he climbs up.
18.
I look at him and says, just tie it around my waist.
That works.
Yeah, because of the iron balls, I was going to give him disadvantage. But then he rolled dual 18s.
That's why I gambled on him. Because I can't roll for shit, apparently.
What can I say? The dice love me when they wants to.
The dice always love you, and that's why I love you so much as a player. And hate you as a DM.
Like last night when you wanted me to fail and I got the friggin' 4 6s.
Either way, you climb up the side.
Oh, shit.
The rope.
I'm done fucked.
Alright, so he's climbed up he's climbed up the side of the cliff, right? Right?
Yep.
Okay. He has the rope because I gave it to him. Because that was the plan the entire time. Even after he rolled, it was the plan before he rolled. Let me clarify that.
Yeah, they also decided to set up for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that. I would have even swam over to a better location or whatever to try and help you out. Or whatever the hell the situation is. And have given you the rope. So, what about the rest of us? Is it any easier for the rest of us to climb up?
It will be if he manages to stay up there.
Oh, do go on.
I don't know if you saw these kobolds up here.
Wow, son of a bitch. Well, there's only one person who can.
Over my shoulder, I will say this. Get your frickin' asses up here now!
Are you going to help us up?
It's either me be an anchor and try to hold the rope while you guys get your asses up here and defend it, or me help you while I'm getting stabbed in the back. You make your choice.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to need John to make 2 strength checks thus far.
What? Strength saving throws?
Sorry, yeah, make 1 strength saving throw. A single one.
You choose 20 or 21. Your choice.
It would have been the 20. Okay.
Wow.
And another one.
John, I think your last name is poorly representative of your actual luck.
Well, not in this situation. I probably just got my ass knocked over the cliff.
Sadly, they rolled 1 lower than you.
Holy shit!
Because -2.
May the lucky lady be with me tonight.
Like I said.
Love you, bro. Now, since they moved within my range, do I have an opportunity of attack?
No, because they entered it. They didn't leave it.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. Wait. That's a rule change between 3.5 to 5th edition, right?
In 5th edition, they can, if they have to be leaving your range to take or to provoke an attack of opportunity, they can move around in your melee range as much as they want.
But in 5th edition, if they move at all, if they enter or leave. Well, anyway, it's not important. We'll talk about that later.
John, what is your AC?
The 19 hits. The 12 misses.
Yeah. Well, they get advantage because they have an ally next to them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because fucking kobold, which is why I love fucking kobold.
So yeah, at the top of the cliff, you hear this bellow of a dwarf screaming.
Get these motherfuckers off me!
Well, not only that, it's a battle cry.
Okay.
Something along those lines.
Let me see here. Okay, so yeah, I think the other 3 are going to hold off their actions for the next one of you to come up.
So I can punch one of them finally?
No, because you spent your entire turn climbing.
Oh, that makes sense.
Denalt and Calera, which one of you wants to go up the rope first? Or does one of you want to just stay down there and shoot the one guy who's visible?
I'm going to go up.
You know, I use my sling.
Okay.
No. I have a plan.
You can still go up. He's just going to stay down there and use a sling.
Alright,
But once you... Remember, climbing up is still going to take your turn.
Wait, hold on. I am going to use the wall itself as an advantage to scurry up so that I can use my acrobatics instead of my athletics. Is there any way that I can do that?
Yeah, you could use the rope and some acrobatic stuff to try to get up instead of your normal athletics, so you're jumping your way up instead.
Okay, so the virtual dice just fucking hate me. I mean, it's still a 10, which isn't terrible, but... You know.
Means that you can pick anywhere along... this is actually working quite well. Anywhere... no, damn it! Not what I want. Anywhere along this stretch here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
Do I have enough time when I scurry up to firmly place the tip of my blade at the base of the skull of the kobold that is in front of me, between me and the other dwarf?
Not really.
Okay.
Because of the turn order, and he's aware of your existence.
Okay. But he's still being flamed, so that's still going to be an advantageous situation.
Yep.
I'll fully resolve my plan in the next turn.
Metgath got a 10 with his sling.
Okay.
This isn't quite as good as I would have hoped, but it's going to be good enough. Hopefully.
If you remember what those symbols mean.
He's unconscious and prone. Correct?
Yep. So, Keller, you kind of jump up there and you get right into this perfect flanking position, and then a rock flies up and hits him in the head.
Well, that's totally climactic.
Now, my question is, when that happens, would he fall down the cliff?
Given the fact that this is technically a full-on 5-foot square, I would say not.
Okay.
And you just kind of hear from the bottom, "Bullseye, you dirty whore!"
I would agree with that.
Well, the reason I was asking is, well, we're on, one on the cliff, and two, he's on the ground, and he gets a knock unconscious. I didn't know if when he fell, he rolled towards the edge or not.
Yeah, and I forgot, that guy's still on Cowro's back. Guys, you did not specify that you
Wait, what?
9 points.
Wait, who's on my back?
Yeah.
Your compatriot.
Your companion.
Oh, okay.
Grawl.
Your bitch.
Grawl is on your back.
Okay. That's actually perfect.
And yeah, sorry, the actual quote was 9 points.
Okay, so...
RVB.
RVB.
Yep.
RVB is amazing!
So, I believe this makes it proper initiative time. Means it's time for me to bring out the initiative tracker.
Let's see how badly I roll this time.
Let's see how poorly I can fucking...
Sorry if I make anyone feel upset with my roll.
Alright, you want me to roll my initiative?
Yep.
Okay, let's see how fucking abysmally poorly, piss poorly... Wow! Okay, that's actually not bad.
Hey, and all of your initiatives actually automatically up. Okay. No, Kaura's is the same. Orsix is the same. Denault, his is lower for some reason.
What?
I was hoping that it would auto-update, but it didn't.
Mm.
No, because you have to be selecting your token when you hit the initiative order in order for it to auto-update.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Which, since I'm on a cell phone, I can't exactly select anything.
Hey, just think this way, Kevin. At least your phone's smart enough to be, on Discord.
Holy
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm done dead.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot that 3 of them didn't actually take their turns.
Oh, well.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it doesn't really
When I
matter
win,
what
I'll
my
lose.
role was, because they're all going first anyway.
Yeah, especially with a nat 20.
Okay, so. Yeah, I think he's actually going to go ahead and do that. Flash roll warrior. So the guy who's like way back here with his stick, shakes his stick and goes, and then he kind of throws his stick forward a little bit, and then this bolt of energy kind of goes flying out from it to that guy who's being flanked, and hits him, and he seems to no longer be bleeding.
Oh, great.
Well, I know Draconic. Do I understand what the fuck he's saying? Because in most...
It's some kind of chant thing.
Is there a roll that I can make in order to...
Make an Arcana check.
Understand? Oh, well, I have a -2, but that's not the point.
For Arcana? Really?
I have a -2 intelligence.
We're sorting there's can have a book to take home.
But he gets lost.
Huh?
Probably gets lost.
Hopefully not. I ordered him a footlocker.
Oh, for the military.
So that he would have something to store his stuff in when he goes in the military.
Alright.
My back.
So, then there's the rest of these guys. Oh, he's going to be spending his turn getting up. Because he can.
Okay.
And then, I think he's going to try to get himself out of this conga. Oh, if he tries to get himself out of the conga, the conga line of flank, then he gets out of somebody's attack area. But it's only a 5-foot step.
Doesn't like standing up take your entire turn or something?
No, it takes up half your movement. But it does mean that he can't take a 5-foot step this turn.
So if he tries to move away, no matter what, he's getting attacked.
Yep.
Which means he's going to stab Kalra.
Ah, you bitch! Come at me, bro. I have an obnoxiously high...
23.
Well... Oh, well, that beats a 15. God fucking damn it. Can I be, like, not squishy for once? Can the dice actually shift over to my friend? Oh, wait, no. That would mean that the whole universe would collapse into a black hole if that were to happen.
Hey, you're only taking 5 points of damage.
Oh, well, that's over half of my fucking hit points.
Better than things were a level ago.
I only have 9 hit points. We never leveled up.
Oh. We need to do that soon, then.
Yeah! You should have done that.
Oh, wait, that's right. That's right. You guys didn't actually get enough XP during that last set of stuff.
Because
So
you never calculated it, and you never awarded it to us, even though...
I did calculate it.
Really?
I did.
Yes, he did. He said we didn't have enough. Anyways, moving on.
No, wait. You only calculated the XP for the initial battle. You never actually calculated the experience gained from the brawl in the bar.
Anyways,
I have to be up at 5 a.m. and it's 11:24 now, so let's continue.
Valid point.
And yeah.
Yeah, so the rest of them seem to be trying to keep you guys in place for the time being.
And I still have to pack for tomorrow.
Kalra, your turn.
Okay. I am going to...
You get advantage on both of those guys that are in front of you.
Oh, so you mean that I get to...
Because you have pack tactics, because you're a kobold.
Yep! So I'm going to be stabbing these assholes in the face with my short swords. Does a 21 hit?
Are you dual wielding?
No.
Okay.
I still have advantage. I only have one short sword. I'm stabbing with my short sword.
Yeah. So you definitely hit one of them.
Okay.
Are you hitting the one that's further back or the one that's further up?
Whoever is the motherfucker that actually hit me.
That's the guy in the middle.
Okay. I'm stabbing him in the face with my short sword.
Okay.
1d6. And I also add another 4 on top of that 6 because of my stealth attack.
He's right back where he was last round. Unconscious and on the ground. Yeah, so he stabs you, and then gets knocked unconscious immediately right after that.
I'm going to call out to all my cohorts and tell them to kill the motherfucker who's raising everybody back up from the brink of destruction.
Sojo.
Yeah, but the whole entirety of the internet doesn't need to be explicitly explained this fact.
Alright, so I can roll my attack?
Yes. You can, because it's now your turn. Wait,
I'm
what?
hitting the guy that's unconscious, so I don't know if I get advantage or not, but...
Why is Kalra in the initiative order twice?
On my screen, she's only on once.
On my screen, it's only on once.
On mine, it's twice.
That's weird.
And I only have 2 things in my initiative order.
Same.
Okay. I fixed it. So,
Okay.
Orsic, it's your turn.
Oh, I smacked the one unconscious, so at least we have one less and they don't get back up.
Okay, so
I'm going to roll it.
if you hit him, it will give him an automatic failure towards his set of death saves. It does not automatically kill him.
Okay, so what... Does this guy get any advantage to saves right here?
None of them have advantage on saves. They have advantage on attacks on you.
Well, then I'll take it. I'll hit this guy since he's got, you know, reinforcements over here.
Okay.
And 23. Does that hit?
Oh yeah, it hits.
Can I punch the other one with the other hand?
That's not how 5e works.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So.
And at the end of my turn, I get into a defensive stance, so it's harder for him to hit me.
Denault, it's your turn.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah, of course it didn't do it. There. I'm climbing up.
Okay. Looks like you got a nat 20. Where along the entire stretch of cliff would you like to be?
Oh wow, okay, it did decide to roll both times then. The right hand side.
Just like up in the corner, like up over here?
Sure.
Okay. And because you rolled a nat 20, you still have your standard action.
Okay. Critical success.
As well as your bonus.
Okay.
Because nat 20.
Because nat 20.
Let's see here.
They do appear to have a shaman out there in the back.
Come on. There we go. Record. Okay. Was that my sling?
That was your sling.
At the shaman.
Okay.
Oh,
so
5.
Yeah, it misses.
A sling and a miss.
That is a bad pun, and I love it, and I'm going to have to use it at a later point. Okay. So, that leaves you with your bonus action.
What can I do with my bonus action?
You can, like, switch weapons. You can cast a healing word. There are several other, like, little things that you can do with bonus actions.
Okay.
You can do a rude hand gesture.
You can tell something in a very short period of time to one of your cohorts or to the enemy.
You could actually attempt like an intimidate check if you really wanted to.
Yeah, you could. You could essentially get yourself an advantage by intimidating your enemies because you're such a badass and climbed up the side of the cliff. And we're all like, you guys are dicks. I'm gonna kill you now.
Look at something. Yeah, I'll try to intimidate their healer.
Okay.
22. So
They
what
failed.
happens?
You were doing it specifically towards the healer, but you did get over 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, seeing as how it's now their turn,
So what does he have?
the little screamy thing I'm using for being afraid, I'm using the demolished skull thing for demoralized.
Okay.
Oh,
So he's got a
and
bunch of debuffs.
yeah, forgot. And the shaman's also going to have an additional thing because he's going to drop to his knees.
Yeah.
And he's going to declare you his new god.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm going to roll.
But there's more.
Uh-huh.
Site to see.
What's going on?
This guy's coming up to you. This guy's going to try to take his place there. And the kobolds are going to... The ones that aren't frightened yet are going to try to hit you. Because you just, like, demolished their healer in usefulness.
I only have 11 AC, so I'm pretty easy to hit.
Okay. It does look like all three of them hit. So that's...
Looked like they were all over 11 from what I could see, so...
Yeah, 11, 20, 20. So that's about 20 points of damage. I suspect...
I have 12 hit points, so...
Yeah, I'm guessing that you are currently unconscious.
With probably... yeah. Well, if I'm not unconscious, then I hit like some... I took so much damage, I hit like a second wind.
Yeah.
And flip-flops are easier getting on and off than after that.
Oh! I'm done. But here's the question, is the healer going to heal his new god?
He probably will. Actually, yeah. He's kind of at the bottom of the turn, so...
We're using a generalization.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6...
Yeah, you guys shoved it down.
Yeah, it was like 13 hours got it.
Oh! I'll mix that with that. There we go.
God, anything is bad.
Oh! Really, Austin? You son of a whore!
Anyways, so he made him a god. What's happening now? Oh, he's down. Matt Gaff is down.
So the kobold shaman is
I
gonna...
kind of pissed him off.
The kobold shaman is gonna run over and be like, "No! Be healed, new god! Be healed!" And
so what's up with this one guy that looks like he has a smashed skull?
He is demoralized and frightened.
Ah.
Bada bing! He's back up partly now. Which means he's no longer unconscious. Yeah, you got healed up for 8. Okay, so, where was I? Right. So they just finished their turn for the most part. Doing an all-out assault pretty much on the druid. Kalra, your turn.
An all-out assault on the druid, and then they went, oh, fuck, that's right, he took our healer.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently everything just got fucking fixed. Sorry. My computer's been
being dumb.
rather irritating lately.
So what are you doing? You got...
could you please do me a huge favor and catch me up to the current...
The current status of the battlefield?
Yeah, because my computer just...
The enemy shaman just turned... The enemy shaman just flipped sides.
Okay, is that the only thing that happened?
The druid also took a ton of damage and then got healed up by the shaman.
Ah, son of a bitch. So did my whole thing of me telling you that I wanted to do a thing not go through?
I apparently did not get your thing, and it wasn't your turn yet.
Well, I wanted to do, like, an instantaneous thing of if I had realized that the shaman had switched sides.
He made it quite obvious with the, oh yes, new god, and even more so when he ran over to heal up the just fallen druid.
Oh, okay. So my 19 clearly cleared that out of the park.
Yeah.
In sense motives. Okay.
And the guy who's right over here is on the brink.
Switching sides?
Switching sides, killing himself, running away, take your pick.
Okay. Is it my turn yet?
Actually, I forgot. He was gonna... Orsik's actually gonna get an attack of opportunity on him.
Don't kill him, please?
The question is Orsik gonna take it? He's taking it.
Yeah, is Orsic gonna take it? I would rather you not, because I have a really funny idea for him.
He's been knocked unconscious. Actually, no, wait.
You also gotta take into consideration, my character's a little pissed.
He's not knocked unconscious,
Yeah.
He's got 1 hit point left.
Oh, nice. Fancy.
Well, if you got a 5, wouldn't it be 5 plus 5?
Well, I clicked on the thing to do damage, but then you did a roll, so your roll counts more.
But still, 4 plus 5 is 9.
No, it's just 4.
Well, it says fist plus 5 is why I'm saying plus 5.
No,
That's
it's
to your attack
just
roll.
4.
That's to your attack roll bonus.
Well, it's... I mean, on my chart, it says a 1d4 plus 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you had rolled it, and that was...
Okay, whatever. Just
Yep,
go.
you had rolled a 1 on your d4.
Well, if it was a 1, it would have showed red. So. Anyways, moving on. The guy is losing his mind. And is bloody.
Eat all the beef?
So, yeah, he's down to 1 hit point. And he was going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he seems to be at the moment trying to get away.
Nope.
Not gonna make them
the same mistake that I did last time.
So, yes, now it is your turn, Kalra.
Not mute my fucking mic. That was the mistake that I made last time. If it comes around to my turn,
which is right now,
imagine that I would try to convince the guy who is on the brink to come over to our side. That is my plan.
Well, it's your turn right
if
now.
Not, kill.
It is your turn right now.
More computer issues?
I'm guessing. I'm just going to roll a persuasion check for him.
Since the last thing we heard him say was that he was wanting to try to persuade the one that's almost dead to join us.
There. And I can add one of those to this guy too. And actually, he's technically no longer really afraid, since he has switched over to the one true God. Okay, I'm assuming that she's not moving. I don't know if she's planning on doing any kind of attacks. So, Orsic, your turn.
I'm going to try to kick. Let's see if this thing's working. This guy off the edge. What do I need to roll?
That'd be a really low athletics check.
So athletics.
Yeah.
13 good enough for you?
Whee!
Yeah, pretty much. I figured even if he, that way, since he's unconscious in the water, he also has the penalty of drowning. So that way, if he does wake up, he still has to climb up the damn thing.
So you still have a move and a bonus.
I'll go right here and I'm like, you're next.
You do realize we still have 4 enemies, right?
That's true. How far can I move?
25 feet, so 5 squares.
And 3 of them just this last round attacked your healer.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking. Okay. I say, hey, bastard. I literally throw an intimidation check at him.
Okay, roll it.
Wow. $11. So I intimidate him?
I would say so.
Yeah, I'm like, you stop that right now and join us. Now.
Okay. So
he's frightened and demoralized at the moment.
actually, wait, he shouldn't be demoralized. He should be frightened, though. Whee. There. Okay. Denault.
Okay.
And you're seeing me bleeding, so you might want to tell your little assistant over there to help. I'm not bleeding much, but I'm slightly bleeding.
What is my assistant's limitations on healing?
You have no idea. He's apparently a shaman, and he's cast 2 first-level spells thus far. That is as much as you know, is that he happens to know Cure Wounds and a Healing Word.
Okay.
That is literally all you know about this shaman.
I hate using this on a phone.
You want to do an attack? Do you want to do a heal?
Let's see what that does.
An intimidation?
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna throw it on the closest guy.
The guy
Scare
who's
the crap out of him.
The guy who's already pretty scared?
Sorry guys, this particular video is going to be... Hold on. Sorry, I'm going to have to end this video real quick. I apologize. I'm actually going to be dropping out real quick, very unexpectedly, but I have to clear some things up with my dad. So, there you go. Alright. Hey.
Alright. So, it got a total of 1.
Okay. So what does it do?
It is
a curls in a ball unconscious.
Terrified heap of kobold. That is going to have nightmares for weeks.
And I'm going to whisper to it, "Join us, and we shall have mercy on you."
Well, he's unconscious now.
Oh.
Yeah, he basically fainted.
Okay.
What do you expect when your total is 1?
Would it have died of fright if it had rolled a 1?
Quite possibly, because I would put it at a -1.
This might be a good spot for us to stop, since we've apparently lost one of our 3 people.
Yeah, but I want to try to get through this a little bit more. I basically want to try to do at least one more round, if that's okay.
Okay.
So it's their turn.
I'm gonna see if I can make it through this whole that one attack that I did.
And
Nope, 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 nope. They set up an ambush and we turned it into a conversion match.
yep.
No, we turned it into, holy shit, these guys are scary, run away.
All right. So they're starting to nope out of there.
Oh, I forgot to say I was going to stand up last time. Oh well.
Oh, it only takes up half your movement, and you didn't go anywhere anyways.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so
Hey, Austin. Tell you how bad it is and how scary my group is. Between two of us, we scared the shit out of someone so bad they fainted and went unconscious.
to be fair, they rolled terrible.
And I converted one when it rolled decently.
Oh, we've converted two of them so far.
So what's going on?
I'm having Kalra shoot one of them with her short bow.
Okay.
Because you can always interrogate them later.
Yep. She took down one of the ones that was running.
Yep. Orsic. They're trying to get away. How many squares is that?
5. That was right here.
Yep, that works. Okay. They are running away.